What's good, y'all? Buckle up coming through on a quick drop special. Big ups to everybody already subbed in. Appreciate it all. And if you haven't already subbed in, sub in. And welcome. You all are definitely welcome, no doubt. And of course, if you feel what I'm talking about, make sure you hit that like sign before you get out of here. Hit that like sign before you get out of here. And don't forget, if you need 12 games over a 30-day period, with the first 3 games free, just for getting a monthly pass, text 443-717-1848. And simply text 3 words. Just text you one in. You got it from there. Other than that, take the money off the floor. And as always, Sports Edition 101 Cash App link is in the description box for those without a pass. Still want to show love. Now, let's get to the chop, y'all. What a night. What a night. What a night. I'm just getting settled in. I was probably going on like, what is like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. But what a night in fights. What a night. First of all, I want to start off by saying, what I tell y'all the other day. I told y'all that Devin Haney wasn't controlling no motherfucking weigh-in for this fight. Talking about Devin Haney, BFTB said Devin Haney was going to be controlling the weigh-in. And he told y'all Devin Haney was doing, the main commentary. He was the main commentator. When we already knew he was not no motherfucking, he wasn't going to be no motherfucking head commentator for this motherfucking fight. He wasn't just taking nobody's job like the fuck I told y'all. I told y'all. What else I had to tell y'all? I wanted to say something about, we're going to get into talking about all the shit about, all the fights that we just seen. But I just want y'all to know going in that I ain't feeling Shakur trying to fight Conor Ben with a weight or rehydration or catch weight or whatever he asking for when they was just fussing in the ring. I feel like if Shakur want to fight Conor Ben that bad, go up there and fight him at his weight class. If that's what he asking you to do, come fight him at. If he's saying, I heard him say, come fight me at 147. So if he told you to come fight him at 147, go fight him at 147. I mean, if the rehydration clause is supposed to like take something from him, I can understand why he wouldn't do that. So that's why I always said you should be focusing on 140 and 135. But let me get into this. First and foremost, I gotta say thanks to Turkey Al-Sheikh for a fucking fantastic card in boxing. A fantastic fucking card in boxing. Turk said, he said that he was going to change the landscape. He was going to change the landscape. And over here at Sports Prediction 101, we appreciate everything you have brought to the table. No doubt. Appreciate it. And I'm glad that big ups to all of the managers, all of the management who've been working with this guy. So all of y'all can make this shit happen. So that's what's up. Of course, I want to say I want to start off congratulating Shakur Carrington in the 126-pound division on a great win, knowing that his opponent, he had 33 fights and he had never been stopped. And Shakur brought that stop to his career in Shakur's 16th fight. Big win for Shakur. I like what I seen, and I think he got a bright future. It looked like he was going. It looked like it was getting a little ugly in the first few rounds, because Shakur's opponent, which I can't think of his name right now, but Shakur's opponent definitely, that white guy, he didn't come to lay down at all. Like I said, I can't think of his name right now, but he's a pretty good fighter, and I'll be looking forward to seeing him in the future. I look forward to seeing him again, because he got potential. He was pretty nice. He a pretty good fighter. I would say right now he's somewhere around about a good C plus B minus level fighter. Shakur's opponent. Now, the next moment of excitement, of course, y'all know it came with Keshawn Davis. It came with Keshawn versus Jermaine Ortiz, which also started out pretty good, but it started out pretty good, but Keshawn just continues to get better. And he continues to get better. And Keshawn is a true motherfucking problem. He's a problem now for sure. And I told y'all about 3 videos ago that Keshawn told us after he beat Ortiz, I told y'all about 3 videos ago he wanted to go to 147. I told y'all that when I told y'all in BFTB, I told y'all BFTB hopes he loses to Jermaine Ortiz, so he won't have the thought of going to 147 anymore. That's what BFTB was banking on. That's why he went crazy on y'all over there tonight on his live. I seen him after the fight. I seen him over there going crazy. Yeah. They whole team going crazy right now. They was all anticipating, the entire LDBC was anticipating Shakur to lose. On the strength of Devin. That was all on the strength of Devin. Of course they want Shakur to get the loss. So, it looks like Devin is definitely the better man. But Keshawn, but other than that, Keshawn just put 147 on notice. He just put him on notice with a spectacular showcase at 140. Put him on notice. Here I come. Keshawn actually got better and better from the time I first put eyes on him in the ring. That's one fighter for sure. I watched that motherfucker got better and better. I seen that shit happen, fight after fight. He added so much to his arsenal, and it's a pleasure to know that Bud, Shakur, and Keshawn have that bond that they have. And they all fight with the same determination to come out on top. They all fight with that same determination to come out on top. These guys also come to the sport to pick up all the accolades that they can get throughout their careers. And that's what every fighter should come to the sport to do. That's what every fighter should come to the sport to do. That's why I told y'all last week, Devin Haney supposed to be setting up the fight with Crocker for a fucking verification fight. I mean, for a unification fight. He's supposed to be fighting Crocker. He's supposed to be setting up a fight with Crocker right now for unification. Or simply fight is mandatory. If he want to do that before he unify. Those are the two things that supposed to be on his mind right now. Not no motherfucking Shakur or nobody that wasn't in his motherfucking division anyway. But now he gonna get what the fuck he was asking for. He just gonna get it in another flavor right there in his division. BFTB know that Keshawn would beat a piss in Devin Coffee at 147. He already know this. He know this. Like I told y'all, Keshawn going to 147, so he can Keshawn going to 147, so he can earn his spot at 147. He gotta go to 140. Whether he fight Devin or not, he going somewhere at 147 and take a strap. And get his and set his standards at 147 and get himself in place for what's next. But he coming to 147. So now we gotta sit back and see who gonna be the next undisputed champion at 147. Devin or Keshawn. We gonna find out now. Now, of course, let's talk about my guy, Blunt Sport Boxing, top guy, and Shakur Stevenson. A Blunt, and Rude, if y'all listening to me, man. That boy Shakur, he put the C in crispy. You hear me? That boy put the C in crispy. Yeah. I don't know if I seen a jab snap like Shakur was snapping that bitch in a long time. I ain't seen a jab snap like that in a minute. I ain't seen a jab snap like that probably since like Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray shit was probably snapping like that. Or maybe like Sweet Pea Whitaker or some shit like that. That's the kind of swiftness I was seeing in that shit. I know I seen the stick. I seen the stick with Bud. Cause Bud catch you with the straight right. If you orthodox, he catch you with the straight right. And he stick you with a straight left if he in southpaw. And he stick you with it over and over. Shakur, in a different way, did the same thing with the jab. That jab was so fast that there were times, a Blunt, that jab was so fast that there were times I didn't even see him throw it. Yeah, I missed him throwing that motherfucker a couple times. I just seen T.O. head go back and forth. The stabs to the body. Oh my God. Yeah, Shakur. Oh yeah. He came to put that work in for sure. The overhand counter shots. Oh my God. The stick jab counter shot that he be throwing to get off the ropes or out the corner. Shakur is a motherfucking genius. He's a genius at hitting and not being hit. Yeah. Pretty much. He's a genius at that shit, at hitting and not being hit. And he doing it more now without even running around the ring. Y'all noticing that? Ever since that De Los Santos fight, he doing that shit now more without even running around the ring. Yeah. Like he heard Turk say he don't want that Tom and Jerry shit. And he respecting that and giving him what he asking for. Giving him what he asking for. T.O. took a bad beating. He took a bad beating on this one. Yes, he did. T.O. took a bad beating on this one. Me, myself, I didn't have Shakur doing T.O. this dirty. I had him winning, but I didn't have him doing him this dirty. But like I said, with Keshawn, and you know, and I guess Bud and Shakur all working together, you know, it just makes them all better. That's all I can say. BFTB say he want that BFTB say he want Devin to fight some some dude named some dude from the UK named Daniel something. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I guess he just said he want him to fight him because he feel like Shakur fight who he want to fight, but Shakur is in the fights that we want to see him in. He definitely in the fights that we want to see him in, and that's just right now. BFTB just I guess he got his own personal madness because that fight not being made, but that fight had a chance to be made. So now Shakur doing him. That's what I said. I told you that I hope it don't even happen. I hope he stay at 140 or 135. That's what I told y'all I hope he did. I don't even want Shakur to fight Conor Ben. I don't even know how that'll play out. I don't even know. I hope that don't work out neither. I want Shakur to stay at 140 and 135 and do what he's supposed to do in those divisions. Go undisputed in one of them divisions or something. But play in that 135, 140 area because you built the play in it and you proved it tonight. You proved it. You know, BFTB don't want Keshawn versus Devin because he can see in the styles that Keshawn gonna beat Devin the fuck up. He can see that. He already can see it in the styles. Big ups to Turk again. Big ups to Shoo. Big ups to Keshawn Davis. And of course, congratulations to Shakur Stevenson on becoming a 4-division champion. A 4-division champion, and hopefully he'll give us undisputed with it. And one more thing, BFTB tell y'all he don't fuck with Tank as if Tank ever fuck with you. Tank never fuck with you, and that's why he never been on your channel for an interview. So you not fucking with Tank doesn't hurt Tank in no kind of ways at all. Alright? You need Tank to survive right now. You talk about Tank to get views. Remember that. Keep in mind, you keep his name in your mouth. His name not in your mouth. Your name not in his mouth. You talking about him every day. Feel me? So keep that in mind. But again, big ups to everything that went down last night. He definitely gave us a good one. Other than that, I see y'all on the Get Back.